Hey, thanks for coming by Tory Magoo 44. It is Tory and Tommy.
How you guys
Both
doing?
of us have the exact same birthday, June 27th.
Yep, it's
The
cool.
27th.
Yep.
So we are here on mission. We've got a very exciting thing that's happening. Unfortunately, we can't tell you until it happens, but it's pretty cool. And once it happens, then
The whole
we'll
world
tell
will
you.
know pretty
Then
soon.
the whole world will
Everybody
know pretty soon. But it's a very exciting thing. So is there anything else you want to say?
Nope. Just
Tommy's
going to
have a third baby, so that's exciting.
Yeah, and it's probably going to be born on our birthday, June 27th.
So anyway, we're having fun, and we're off. We're going to go do our little adventure, and then you'll all know. Okay?
See you guys soon.
See you soon. Peace. Oh, you want to tell them the thing that you told me? So that you do it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so just so you know, because I've been talking about Scientology and their black PR, but Tommy just finally Tommy used to work with Jeff
Kuros
up in San Francisco and actually run some of these creepy things that I've been saying they do. Like they broke off every leg of my turtles. So hit it.
Well, one of the things Jeff would say is you got to like move people's stuff around, especially if it's like on a balcony, and you move it just enough to drive them nuts. Or he would like say move a plant over 6 feet, or even, you know, something small like move something 5 inches if someone normally has something there, because you'll start to drive them nuts mentally. But if they're an SP, it's okay, you know, to do all these creepy things to them. And so I would do these kind of things when we'd be like at Peach's Poo's, I think that's her name. We would move things around, or he would have whatever someone liked, he'd say get someone to destroy it, to drive them nuts. And the
like a little
behind
kid,
it,
right?
Yeah, give them candy, you know, bribe them, let them stomp on someone's plants, that kind of a thing. And the point was to basically drive the person nuts mentally to a point where they start to snap, and then they call up their friends and family and start saying Scientology is moving my stuff or doing things. And the purpose is to make them look like they're going crazy. So they start losing the credibility, and basically the purpose was to put them in an institution. Because once they're in an institution, they have no credibility at all when it comes to police or anything.
Oh my
and then you can do whatever you want to do to the people and really screw them over. So that's part of it. There's a lot more, and I'll get into it later on.
Tommy's going to make a whole video on it. Just so check out Tommy Gorman on YouTube, because he's going to make a whole video about this. But Jesse Prince, who was at the very top with David Miscavige, told me the same thing, because they were breaking off one leg at a time off my turtles on my front porch. And my friends were kind of like, I think you're just a little paranoid. And Jesse was like, Tory, I used to run these programs. This is exactly what they're doing. It's called psychological warfare.
That's right.
It is the Church of Scientology. And for you, if it's weird, it's Scientology. And it was a great thing for me. It really helped me. But this is years later, and this is now hearing Tommy say this. It was just incredibly helpful for me to find out they really, really, really do that stuff. It's very creepy, because I didn't ever know that. You know, see, they find out what you'll do, and then they have you do that, right? And they know I wouldn't have done that kind of thing. So,
yeah, me, I didn't mind doing that kind of stuff, because I figured SPs, you know, like Jeff would say, SPs are better off dead, and that kind of stuff. And he would talk about how creepy, you know, the creepy stuff. Like he was talking about how you deal with an SP, and he says it's okay to kill. I was like, what do you mean? And he says, well, you know,
that's me, suppressive person.
If you know, it's okay to kill. Killing somebody is just like killing an SP. Make it look like a suicide or an accident. And at the time, I thought, okay, no big deal. You know, because I'm a Scientologist, I'm an OT, and the SPs are really bad. And then he would explain how SPs rape little babies and they're better off not being here. And I thought that was normal. But now, you know, I think about that stuff. Me, Tory, and many other people that are normal, decent people were SPs in the mind of Scientology. And if you notice, a lot of people happen to die of suicide or accident. So I started thinking about that a couple years ago. It's kind of creepy. But there's a lot of weird things that Jeff has taught me when I was in there. And I've been recently thinking about that stuff quite a bit.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And thank you, everybody who's on YouTube. Thank you so much for helping. This is the kind of stuff that you help expose, you know, because it's very difficult for